Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Do what you preach, right? Warren Buffett has bought many stocks lately. And one of the one that really stands out is Western Oiled. I made a video about why Warren Buffett will buy oiled stocks, but clearly we can see here that he is buying Western oiled stocks. Not other oil from the Eastern or whatever, Western. Well, maybe he knows something we don't know. But let's talk about what we know. Nobody really wants to buy stocks right now, and they're trying to sell stocks, get rid of them, because they might cause them to lose a lot of money. And nobody's even talking about oiled stocks right now. Who even talk about oiled? And many investors also know the outcome of the oil industry, so they will try to avoid buying it. This is where Warren Buffett comes in. I personally think that he's trying to earn the last bit of what the oil industry can offer, and he'll sell it off. Overall, both Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger has invested about $5 billion worth of stocks. And they also think that they have finally found a place to store their piled up money better than the bank. This is like an opportunity for them because they don't really get the whole world to be afraid of the economy collapsing all the time. They've said that a lot of things will change, but some things won't change, like the fact that they will always have a piled up, saved up money that they can use and also keep their company alive even if the whole economy completely dies off. When everything is looking bad, the best thing you can invest in is yourself. And I totally have no doubt on why Warren Buffett will buy so many stocks, but I do wonder if he knows something about the Western oil that we don't know. Or maybe it's just one of the guys that short Tesla stocks, trying to make it go down. But that's also very highly not possible because a few days ago, if you watch Warren Buffett a lot, you will know that he's just said that Tesla is a great company. Who knows? So the whole point of this video is because I wanted to share with you guys how I learned about how Warren Buffett thinks, and he thinks differently compared to other people, and that's interesting because there's of course a reason why he got himself that far. It's either the way he does his things or it's just pure luck, which is very highly not possible because all the successful people will tell you that success is not luck. Research is not luck. Hard work is not luck. Ideas are not luck, and everything's not really luck. So Warren Buffett say, be fearful when people are greedy and be greedy when people are fearful. That is very important because he's kind of thinking like in the opposite direction of a common sense thinking. Of course, he does have common sense in real life, but he found that his common sense of investment in stocks that he believes in, not random stocks, is when everybody does not believe in the stock. So right now, honestly, a lot of people would have been like slightly shaken because of the war, of course, and it will cause like huge inflation problems all around the globe. And there's the pandemic that is clearly affecting everything, but it's almost over. But it has affected a lot of things. Not Tesla though, amazingly. Yeah, Tesla is not affected at all. Doing better every year, every quarter. I'm comparing the Tesla stocks to US stocks. So if you could just search up Google real quick. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. You see, the stocks for US stocks are not doing very well. And if you go real quick and check out Tesla and Google, they're doing not the best, of course, but comparing to the US stocks, they're not dying. They're still there. And the reason Tesla stocks has dropped a bit recently is because of Elon Musk selling a huge amount of shares and buying Twitter. And other than that, Tesla's stable. There is a bounce back since Elon Musk has sold his stocks. It went down to around 800 plus and it's already bouncing back to 900. So I don't really see the issue in any of it. Tesla stocks is a stocks that goes more like consistently making you doubt whether it's gonna drop, but it's not gonna drop. It's just gonna continue going up unless something like Elon Musk selling his stocks again happen. Then who knows? Why should you invest in Tesla long term? Mindset problem. It actually applies for all stocks. It just basically is that overall performance, you don't have to be so risky, and the money that you invest in, that you believe in that company, of course, it's gonna grow itself. It's not, if you believe that it's gonna grow, and there's really no point of selling it to maximize your profit. Just let it grow. Honestly, it all does not matter in the short term, because you're always consistently thinking about how, oh man, in the short term, it's gonna affect me. It's gonna, oh wow, it's affecting me right now. It's going down. Doesn't matter. Because it could be affecting you when the stocks is 500. Oh no, it's 450. It's affecting me. No, it's not. Because next month it's gonna go to 550. Something like that. It does not affect you in the long term. If you think daily, then it's definitely gonna affect your emotions. But if you think long term and the vision of the company, then it won't affect you. That's long term. My bad, I went out of topic to Tesla because I'm too interested in Tesla. I should be talking about Warren Buffett. Anyways, going back. Warren Buffett is an old man, right? He plus his partner's age is almost 200. And a funny pair. But what they do is that they keep their money safe because they're old, so they don't really need to risk it all. They don't need to earn like 10 million, so they have to survive for 10 years. They don't have that. We don't even know if he's gonna live for 10 years. He doesn't know. So he's just playing this like a game. It's like, okay, right now I have a lot of monopoly properties and I want to keep them safe. Something like that. So they put it in the bank. But the bank just makes your money value goes down overall after time and time again. So they have to put it into the investments as the value of the investment only go up. So your money value goes up instead of putting it in the bank and the money value go down. It's like decreasing money without using money. So they invested in many companies to, of course, all of the companies they invest in is a companies that they truly believe in, truly think that is usable, and companies that can create profit, means they have business often. Why is profit more important than cash? Because if you just think about the flow, you need profit to have cash. You have no cash without any profit. And if you think about it, before profit, what do you do to get profit? You need business. How do you get business? That's for yourself to figure out. I don't know. I don't know, but you have to figure out your own way. So I would think from the final step first, like I have a goal and my goal is to earn a lot of cash. How do I get cash? That thinking back would be easier than thinking from the front, because you'll be kind of lost in the middle of nowhere, like a tree branch. You don't know where to go. So why not you start from the fruit of the tree? Think from there. And then you start going back to the root. And then you do from the root to the fruit. And that's why Warren Buffett invests into business that can make profit. And that's why he also don't invest in Bitcoin. Many people would object about him not investing in Bitcoin, but personally to him, don't ask me, that's his opinion. he thinks that Bitcoin is not a business. It's not profitable. I cannot object that it's not. I cannot say that it is a business because technically nobody's really running it. But, well, I won't say that it's non-profitable because many people has earned millions from Bitcoin. But that's up to you to decide anyways too. Subscribe, like, and share.